Hi everyone, welcome to BIM Guru. In this particular video, we'll discuss about spot elevation command of Revit and invert elevation as well bottom elevation, and what are the differences in between invert elevation and bottom elevation. Also, we'll discover some more additional features of spot elevation command. So let's get started. Let me model right here some pipe, and then we'll discuss how it is working. Okay, let me create one more branch, and okay, it's coming at okay, 3 meter elevation, middle elevation. So what I'll do is that I'll change some offset and we'll see how it will show us while tagging those things. Okay, perfect. Let me connect this one with this. Fine. So right now we are having one network for 3 meter and one is for 2.6 meter. Perfect. Now I'll press EL command. Okay, EL command, that is spot elevation command, and I can point out somewhere. Same thing right here as well. We know why it is changing, right? Because we have gone with the 26 mm right there. But if you'll see, we had gone with 26 mm and it is showing at 2680. It's difference right here, right? But before going with that one, let's come on some points. If I'll click on this particular spot elevation tag, first of all, if you forget about the command, you can find the same thing and annotate tab right there. You can see spot elevation. It is the same thing. Okay, so you can do that thing. So right now, let me delete this one. First of all, if I click on this particular family, click on edit type, there are a lot of options. Okay, I'll discuss about this one later stage because that's very critical point and very important point if you are going with the tagging for invert elevation or bottom elevation for your pipes or something like that. So ladders you can change from right here if you want ladders, arrow filled or not, depends on your requirement. You can go with that one, but I'm going right now with arrow filled 20 degree. Okay, and the most important part is also this one. Right now you can see, first of all, you can see right here that what I can say, it is showing 2680, but if I'll select my pipe, okay, it is showing the bottom elevation 2520.5. It is not coming the same. Why it is not coming the same? If I select the family, I can see right here display elevations. It is showing actual selected elevation. So probably I have selected the top elevation while I was giving the tag. Let me cross check. Is it a top elevation? If I'll come right here, the top elevation is 2679.5, right? And it is coming 2680. It means kind of it is connected with this one, but it is not coming exactly the same, right? So first of all, let's come on that particular point. Why it is not coming the same? Click on the tag, edit type, come right here, scroll down, click on unit formats, uncheck the settings, and then go with 1 decimal, 2 decimal, depends on your requirement. Right now I'm going with the 1 decimal place, and I wanted to use my units as well. Click on OK and OK. So let's see, right now it is showing 2679.5. that is exactly same as top elevation of this one, but I wanted bottom elevation, right? So what I can do is that I'll select this particular tag. I can see display elevations. I can see multiple options right there. You want to show the top elevation, bottom elevation, or top and bottom elevation both. I wanted to go with the bottom elevations right here. So it is coming 2520.5. That's fine, right? But now one more catch is right there. First of all, I want to change this kind of symbol. I just want my ladder, and then in front of that one, my dimension or my what we can say offset should be right there. No more extra space should be required. So what I'll do is that I'll come right here, text location, and I'll go with the inline ladder. If you want to go with the text above ladder that is showing right now, below ladder means the text will be below the ladder, but I want in line with the ladder. It means in front of the ladder right there. I can stretch it. I can back it at the front direction so that I will have more space for another tagging or something like that. So that kind of thing we can do. Also, if you want to add some suffix, prefix, something like that, like this is my BOP. Okay, so I can add that one as well. But the point is, if I'll select the pipe, there's a difference. Bottom elevation is this one, 2520.5, but the invert elevation is 2522.5. It means 2 mm differences right there. It means bottom elevation is not same as invert elevation. And why this difference is? So first of all, let's clear about the doubt. What is the invert elevation and what is the bottom elevation? So bottom elevation of any particular element is the bottomest part, bottomest surface of the element. Now invert elevation is the lower side of the element, but it is the inner surface. Okay, it means in simple words, if I'll say invert elevation is the bottom inner side of the element. Okay, it means there is 2 mm thickness of the pipe because the bottomest part is the lower side of the outer surface, right? But the invert elevation is the lower side but the inner surface. It means the thickness of the pipe is 2 mm, correct? So how we can cross check that the thickness of one-sided pipe is 2 mm thickness? It's a very simple trick. Click on the pipe, edit type, go right here, routing preference, segment and sizes, and right here select the same material. It's copper 250. I'll go with the copper 250. Dia is 159 mm, so if I'll go with the dia 159 mm, right? But the inner dia is 155 mm. It means 4 mm difference in dia. It means the difference in radius will be 2 mm. I guess you got the point, right? So that is why it is showing the difference in between invert elevation and bottom elevation of 2 mm, because the thickness of this one is 2 mm. Okay, so let me close this one as of now. So if somebody asks you to give the invert elevation, please make sure go with the thickness or formulate based on your BOP or BOD of your element. Okay. Now, I guess that's clear. Let me go with options again right here. What options we are having? Till right here we have discussed user interface, sorry, unit format we already discussed. Prefix you can add from right here as well. Alternate units you can change from right here as well. So that's all about what we can say. Spot elevation will have more features right now. We'll discuss in this particular video only. Right now I want to discuss the key important thing about this one. Spot elevation is that if I click on edit type, as at the beginning I said that elevation base is very important. Right now it is selected as what we can say project base point. So if I'll change it to survey point, apply, okay, it is not changing. Why it is not changing? Let me tell you. First of all, let me create 2 points. This is PB, means project base point, and let me create one more. That's sorry, survey point. Perfect. So survey point is fine, but this should be project base point. So what it does is that, let me go with one more tag and for this particular pipe only, and that's PB and this is PB. So I want to change this one to SP. Prefix you can add. Perfect. So right now we can see that both the dimensions are same. It is not looking the same, but it will look the same because I have to change to BOP, bottom elevation. Okay. Right now both the dimensions are same. One is from project base point, one is from survey point. Why it is same and how it will change if your project base point and survey points are at different locations. Let's go with that one. So I'll press VV command for visibility graphics. Come right here and site. Click on the plus icon. Go right here for project base point and survey point. So it's right here because both the elevation, both the what we can say points are at the same location, or what I'll say at the same offset, same elevation. That is why it is coming with that one. So let me move my project base point somewhere right here, but it does not affect this one. Why? Because we know that spot elevation will be the elevation, right? The Z direction, not an X and Y. So that is why it will not affect. It will affect based on in the coordinates points. We'll discuss after this particular video. In next video, I'll cover spot coordinate system as well. So right now, what I'll do is that I'll change the elevation for this one. Let's go with 150 mm above. As I've changed that one, you can see this has also changed because this is connected with my PV project base point. And now you can see the difference in between project base point relative BOP and survey point relative BOP of 150 mm. The same thing that I mentioned right here. Let's go with the what we can say 400 mm. It'll change based on that one. Okay. So it is very important that from where you are taking your BOP, if your project base point elevation and survey point elevation is different. So I hope that's clear right now regarding spot elevation, how we can differentiate that thing. So in next video, I'll discuss about spot coordinate systems and where that kind of thing will be applied and how we can fix those kind of project base point and survey point things right there as well. So thanks all guys for watching this video. Let's meet in my next video.